These are nights of the devil world. 18 wheels rolling down through
Zombie Media. Zombie Takeover Media.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. That's a plug.
You're ready to fucking rock, so what we're getting ready to fucking do. I mean, that's obvious, I think.
Duh!
Recording session number 1 of the Mississippi Bone album, Tracks.
That ain't rock.
One take Donnelly right there, motherfucker.
You don't even know what rock is.
I fucking know all about rock, man. And everything you know about fucking rock, you learned from me. Believe that shit.
So, what's the album called?
I think right now, Tracks.
And,
Gonna put a train on the cover
yeah.
and some tracks on it.
Right.
Train tracks,
Right.
song tracks, tracks.
Double entendre.
We're pretty clever.
Space Camp from 1986, man. Where all these fucking kids go to space camp down in fucking Florida. And they're like in the shuttle, like running through like training or whatever for this fucking space camp. Well, all of a sudden the fucking shuttle's like starts to fucking blast off, man. And if they don't launch it into space, it's gonna blow up and kill them. So the fucking air traffic controller guys are like, send them motherfuckers into space, man. So blast up into fucking space.
How exactly did you write this stuff?
Donnelly usually writes the whole song.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then I write vocals. That's usually how it goes.
That's
I wrote a couple on this one. I got a couple in. 3, I think, altogether. And I had a little more to do, actually, with the writing this time. I got to play with a couple. He'd send me tracks. I cut them up, rearrange some stuff, help out a little.
What all are you talking about on this album? A lot of political standpoints.
Garbage, trash. Same garbage lyrics I wrote on the last one.
We all cycle, talking so fast, you miss it, drink a free one is a two-way street.
Not much to. Some books, some movies.
Yeah.
A dude I used to work with, I swore was a 50s greaser assassin. Johnny Switchblade.
Uh-huh.
That's what I call him. The song's called Johnny Switchblade.
That would make sense.
Take the direct route. There is a route.
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 Roads.
It's
Dun, womp, dun, womp.
What's the timing of that? Can I have a count?
There
It's
goes.
like this.
That's it.
Dun. That's the count.
Womp.
I'm gonna forget the one. It starts up here. And it ends right here.
Watch the head of my guitar. It goes, womp.
We start up here.
Goes back there.
And we count down to there.
You mean you don't count on that part?
There's a count in there? Well, it's stopped. There's no count. There's no music.
We're
You ain't gonna count empty space.
trying to be cutting edge. We don't count.
I want every bit of that in its entirety.
That's how we're so fucking tight. We're advertising not being fucking tight because we don't count anymore.
One, two, three.
It's like this. We count. There. That's the count.
And it's gonna be different next time.
so we're doing a little tracking. Wrote some songs. It's been like a year writing these songs. Started writing as soon as the last one was done. Took a year this time instead of like 4 months. So it should be better.
Masterpiece.
If if that whole thing about putting more time into stuff is right, this one should be like 8 months better than the last one. Got some stuff going down. Have a dude come in, lay down some keyboards.
That's the move.
That's it. There's just that one note there. We're gonna hit record, and somewhere he's
Got
gonna
it.
go. Gonna have some female background vocals on a few of the songs, like Dungeon Hustle.
That's going on there.
About playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Hardcore lifestyle.
You know how it is.
Gotta rock and you gotta roll.
You know it.
Rolling 20s.
Yeah, roll the rock. Hit the big 2-0. Critical. Max damage every time. That's how we roll. The 20s.
Making of session 2. We're at Zombie Takeover.
Yeah, I crossed streams in parallel on mentions. I swam through a river of bad vibes. I'm just to save your ass, and I'm a reason that you're alive. So don't send me down a crazy river. Every time I spit on paper, apparition or demon guy, come knocking at your door. Now is the time for action. We headed straight into the heart of the wasteland. Yeah, we're pioneers blazing a trail through the years and headed straight into the heart of the American dream without fear. American surreal. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the moves that really move. Yeah. These are nights of the devil world. 18 wheels rolling down through hell. I can't do this all by myself. Egg and wang better show themselves.
Between this CD and last CD we'd write 3 songs, come track 3 songs, write 3 songs, come track 3 songs. This one, we wrote 10 songs, hitting them all at once. Which way do you like doing it better?
If the band's got their shit together, like we're doing now, you know, all 9 songs, if you got your shit together. But I mean, if the band doesn't have their shit together, doing a big project like that is a fucking pain in the ass.
So, how's it been going so far?
Good. That's one thing. Mississippi Bones has their shit together, planned out. They know their songs front to back, and that's the way it's done when you come to a studio.
Dungeon Hustle.
Bring on your goblin holds and band of oaks, hulking zombies and cabals, and no Lord Troll gonna slow me down, oh no.
Troll, slow you down.
No Lord Troll.
It's obvious more time's been put into them. Jared, as a vocalist, has taken more time, and he's more comfortable this time, I believe. And the writing's better. There's more ideas, more instruments being put into this one, which was always fun. And the songs just sound better as a whole to me.
Listen to some of the vocal tracks we just laid with music.
These are nights of the devil world. 18 wheels rolling down through hell. I can't do this all by myself.
Rock and roll.
Gig and wang better show themselves. Got me for me and on you. It's psychotic guys asking what you ever do.
It's very Tina Turner. I searched it.
So how's today's tracking going?
Good. Vocals are going really well. They are well rehearsed, and Mr. Jared knows exactly what he's doing.
Exactly what I'm doing.
And it makes everything go by great, and everything sounds better.
I didn't tell him, but the verse to the first song we did, the second verse, and 2 lines in the last one I wrote last night. But it's the same as the patterns that were already in the song, so it's pretty much practiced. I gave him a lot of practice today to make sure I had him. Didn't just scroll them down and come in willy-nilly. I wait until things go well, and then I tell Josh.
He came walking out the door and on through the door. I was bugging on the tool and some minor chords. He had a white hat, white shoes, and white coat. He said, boy, I see you know the nose for that. Something you need to learn to granny your shop phone. Baby, like you sold, and we all know it don't mean a thing if it ain't.
Okay. There you go.
There you go.
I like Mississippi Bones.
So that's the end of the day.
Yes, it is. Finished it up. How many did we do?
Four.
4 songs. All main vocals, though. You know, stuff, harmonies and shit to do. So all you're hearing here is raw
Main track.
main track.
Got a lot of harmonies.
Yeah, a lot of stuff, which makes a song. So
So, happy with today?
good day.
Happy with day one?
Good day of vocals.
There we go. So that's it. If we want to eat, somebody's got to shuck the corn. So, got to come in, put in the legwork, make sure everything gets done. That's my job.
Airplane will travel, professional with competitive rates. Just call 1-800-JOHNNY-SWITCHBLADE.
This is Jared from Mississippi Bones. You're watching Zombie Takeover TV. That's all.
Motherfucker.
Is that it? Yeah. Is that it? Yeah. Back out of Zombie Studio. Takeover wherever. Doing bass tracks today, so we're gonna get ready, start recording. It's been a horrible day so far. Strings break, had to restring the bass again, last minute, running late, everything's always sucking. I'm jittery as fuck because I've drunk a bunch of Red Bull, and so that's where we're at. So now we're gonna go in and rock. Switchblade, Johnny Switchblade, Johnny Switchblade, Johnny Switchblade. Smoke break. Smoke break. Smoke break. Smoke break. Let's get this. There's something up in that tree. Can we find it? Oh, it's a squirrel.
See it?
It's a squirrel. There he is.
You see it?
I see him. I'm on him. Look at it. Look, he's eating a nut.
Oh, look at him.
That's a squirrel with a nut.
I thought I heard him out there. Look, he's just...
I feel like Wild America with Marty Stifford, or whatever his name was.
The common squirrel has been known to rip a child to shreds in a mere matter of minutes. It is not widely known that the common squirrel has a venomous spit that it sprays in its victims' eyes, blinding them for a matter of hours, possibly days, incapacitating them from any kind of sporting activity.
With the guitar? Yeah. Is it just the guitar?
Yeah, I might have to change it real quick.
Do you think it's worth that?
I mean, I wouldn't know what to change it to. It needs a break there.
If you don't think it's worth it, let's...
Yeah, I mean, it's on, the guitar's on. That's
Brother,
Life's a bitch. She's back in heat.
This episode of Zombie Takeover TV is brought to you by RC Cola and our friends at Little Debbie with their fabulous product, the Star Crunch. Now that is some meat.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
There we go. Again.
She got the women running scared. She got the men on their knees. Left ain't to hex, I'll preach your man.
Got 5 songs done today. Pretty good day. So, packing it up, calling it. We'll be back in a day or two, hopefully. Finish up the rest of the bass tracks. And then we'll be moving on.
Fucking critters, man. I got a fucking critter shirt on. Look at this shit. Oh, critters eat the cow.
Weekend warrior. Oh shit, that fucking bronze Coleman got that. No, what about this?
Hey, Polly. Hey, look. Sorry about this morning, man, but your money's gone. Lost it in a garbage scoop.
I'm gonna play it from the beginning.
Okay.
You listen, like, you know in the beginning how that guitar ends and the drum comes in before anything singing and then there's some singing?
Yeah.
I'm just going to roll through that whole part. Like maybe when the drums kick in there. I want to make sure to have something there, I think.
Okay, let me,
But, like, I don't know in the verses what space or where you want to be, but I'm just going to let it roll through. We'll just try a couple things. And
Alright, so you want me to basically just start playing, filling in, and...
Yep, wherever you feel.
Okay.
Here we... almost. Here we go.
Okay.
These are nights of a beautiful world. Down the danger.
Before you go, the more noises.
Sweet, man. We're going to run through that again.
Okay, I'm still trying to get to feel that, really.
Yeah, that's cool.
The cream always rises to the top. When we get somebody in here who can actually play their instrument and not sound like, I'm just gonna like pull this out of the blue. Let's say Bill came in here and sounded like the keyboard player for Creed. You sound like the singer from Creed. You know, that would be unfortunate, but you know, at least we have somebody who's got their own sound instead of, you know, completely ripping off.
It's true, because you definitely don't either.
Yeah, if I come in too early, you can drop it down and just... Cool.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone really has a dead set idea for when you should come in, just towards the end of that and the beginning of the other, so.
Okay.
As long as you come in on time somewhere, it'll probably be good.
Visual help seeing it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they're right in there.
It's like, crap, I better jump on it.
Yeah, there's some really great things about digital.
Yeah.
It makes everything, like, the reason there's no chorus sang through the rest of the song is because I do it the first time, and for continuity, so it's exactly the same. It's just right, I'll do it once and we'll paste it the whole way through. So like anything that gets repeated, we do one time, and then just paste it on the way through.
If you hit it one time, there's no reason to try to do it more than once.
Exactly, especially waiting for me to do it more than once. I'm happy to get it the one time.
It usually takes about 27 takes to get it right one time. We don't want to be here all day.
Exactly.
We got places to go, people to see.
You ain't got no friends. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, man?
Give a play real quick. Right up there, cool? Yeah. Alright. Alright, ready?
Yep.
There we go.
No shit.
Yeah, we use this so it's that one plug only works. So I'm gonna plug the.
If it's crap, it's okay. It just sounds like everything Jared's recorded so far.
Well, you know, I gotta match the guitar. I'd hate to outshine you, Donnelly. I'd feel rude.
If you were trying to match the guitar, then all your parts would sound like angels making sweet love.
I didn't know angels making sweet love and farts sound exactly the same.
You must not watch a WTLW then, man.
I don't even know what that is.
The Christian public access channel, man.
You frequent that channel, do you?
I do, man. But yeah, man, this record, there's a good chance that it could not suck.
It's possible.
It won't blow out or anything from this thing.
If Josh can work some miracles with your parts.
Yeah.
That's not nice. Donnelly, you're a fantastic guitar player, an excellent songwriter.
Don't tickle my balls.
That's gotta be nice.
Ready? You guys do know harmonica is like one instrument I can think of you can't see yourself playing. Just only by feel. Okay.
Here we go.
It's true.
Best day. Everything went well. Donnelly? Anything?
That was good.
Bill, we didn't even get you. This is Bill.
Hey, this was fun.
So, how'd you think everything turned out?
Yeah, I thought it sounded great. Can't wait to hear the finished product.
Neither can I.
You're such a goon, dude.
I'm so awesome. You know?
Neither can I.
Neither can I.
I think he went to prison, didn't he?
I heard that he raped a grandma or something.
Yeah, like a really old lady.
What do you expect? We tortured him.
I remember Miller threw him under the bleachers and then shot
it wasn't Miller.
What if he would've killed
It wasn't Miller. We threw his hacky sack underneath the bleachers, and we told. Well, it wasn't his. It wasn't even his. It was somebody else's, and we told him he was the only one small enough to get under there. Jason did sit on the bench to keep him from getting out, but then the whole other side of the gym ran over and kept him under there. And then I don't know who was spitting down through the cracks on him. I don't.
He punched Brandon Grindell in the face in the study hall.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, it was. Brandon beat him up. Pretty good. He beat him up pretty good.
Shit, you beat me up.
Man out on the sands alone. In the desert he calls home. Walks down the golden path he follows.
Yeah, I'm cool on level.
Alright.
Anything? Any tips?
End words, you're running a little longer than I am.
Okay.
Mine cut real short.
Okay.
Other than that, I think it all sounds fine.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go. Recording.
Man out on the sands alone. In the desert he calls home. Walks down the golden path he follows.
Alright, we're listening.
sandwiches, 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 sandwiches. I don't want any fucking sandwiches. What is it with you fixing fucking sandwiches? Sandwiches, sandwiches, sandwiches. I don't want any fucking sandwiches. What is it with you fixing fucking sandwiches? Sandwiches, sandwiches, sandwiches. I don't want any fucking sandwiches. What is it with you fixing fucking sandwiches?
Like, it's really straight. Like in, where was it? When you went to when you did had to
Yeah.
like you kind of shuffled it, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? It's really straight. It's like, yeah.
Okay.
Quiz had a right to be.
Okay. Okay.
Probably hit the key. Be good, but those are the syllables.
Alrighty, here we go.
Quizzack had a right to be. Oh, misread prophecy. Will it be enslaved or be set free?
What are you saying?
Shiatin or Shai Halud.
And what's the song about?
Books 2, 3, and 4 of Dune.
Oh, okay. Well, now it's clear.
See, Leto goes to Jackarutu, and he takes in a whole bunch of spice, and he sees the future for humanity.
I was pretty sure it was the cover of a Beatles song.
The Golden Path is what it's called. It's called the Golden Path. And what he has to do is become a sandworm and pretty much become
The guy's got witch shoes on.
We have found the witch. May we burn her?
become a dictator, and he pretty much rules humanity and holds them down. That way they will rise above. So he becomes a bad guy to be a good guy. Shiatin is their term for the devil, and Shai Hulud is their term for God. So it's saying he had to be evil to save them. So it's like, which one did he see himself as?
When did the sandworms start chasing Beetlejuice?
Don't say it 2 more times.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Big trouble brewing me right now. Recipe sandwiches. Hot dog.
Girl with the green eyes, running like a jet. Big trouble brewing in a little child of tonight. 3 stones in the sky, black man becomes a rising man.
Oh, that sounds cool with harmonic.
That's the first one. Listen to this, Derek.
Nice. Or is it just me?
Yep, on comes it.
Okay. Is that right?
Yep.
Will you sing the come part one more time? Or like,
come to me!
Okay, come to me. Okay, alright. Come to me, you poor tortured souls. It's time to make good on the debt that you know you owe.
Double that, here we go.
Come to me, you poor tortured souls. It's time to make good on the debt that you know you owe. It's time to make good on the debt that you know you owe. Go now, child, go now, child, go. Go now, child, go now, child, go.
We'll double that.
What kind of PC is that? What's the brand?
Nothing.
Listening real quick.
I build it, so it's
You're watching The Takeover.